Live. Oh man, beautiful. I see the nice one. Let me see. Nice big red logo that says live. All right. All right, man. We got the Foundation Kings in the building. Just gonna give you folks a chance to go ahead and let your people know that hey, we're on. I'm checking my windows, making sure that we're solid. Let me see. Okay, yep, there you go, right there, go right there. Sweet. All right, get my windows up, make sure we good. Man, we'll be ready to rock and roll, man.
All
Anyway,
right.
I'm gonna talk to the folks for a minute. Get this party started. Just gonna say, welcome to the foundation. It is yours truly, the incredible DJ Battle in the building. As you can see, man, we're gonna take it straight up to the 313 out the gate, man. You already know how we do. Max, man, go ahead and say something to the people, man. How's it going up there?
Cold.
Damn, like G Unit,
Baby.
code.
Yeah, that's all. Cold weather, baby. Yeah.
Oh man, oh man. Yes, indeed, man. And I'm gonna introduce my man in a minute, but of course, you already know how I do, man. We're gonna jump straight into disclaimer time, basically letting you guys know it's just a couple kangs up here in the building, and we just go a few topics, and in between the last show and this show, there's a lot going on, so we're gonna cover as much as we can. But of course, we got an interview first. Got a special guest. But we don't want no drama, no BS, none of that. None of that BS, man. We don't want no legal issues, no problems. Why is that, Max, Mr. Great?
Shh. Entertainment only, baby. Entertainment only.
Yes, indeed. Entertainment only, indeed, man. And man, oh man, we got a special guest in the building, man. Y'all seen him before, man. We had him up here before. This is my man, Big Steve, man, from Big Steve's Designs. I know y'all remember him. Hey, that's my man that got the motorcycle shop up there in Romulus, Michigan, doing big things up there. But I'm gonna let you go ahead and talk to the people, man. You go ahead and introduce yourself, man. Go ahead, talk to
Hey,
the people.
I'm Steve Harmon, aka Big Steve, on Big Steve Designs motorcycle custom and repair shop. I am also the owner operator, along with my beautiful wife Wendy, with Harmon Grounds Cafe, which is a coffee house that we own and operate all in the same building.
Oh my goodness, yes indeed, and man, oh man, it's a beautiful thing, man. Because I've known Steve and his family, man, for quite some time. It's probably going on with since what 2006, I think,
It's been a
and
minute. I
it's
mean,
been a
you guys
minute.
were still in school.
Yeah, it's been a minute, and the beauty of it is, I remember them talking about their dreams back then. You don't see a lot of families do this. They sitting and they dreaming about what they want to do. I think he was working at that period of time as well. This is before you even had the motorcycle business, and you were speaking into existence what you wanted. And of course, the missus, was doing my wife hair and my kids' hair, and getting their locks tightened up. And and those discussions were being prepared back then. She was talking. The missus was talking about opening up a coffee shop, and you was talking about your motorcycle shop, man. And here we go, man. Here we are, man. Last show we had you on, you opened up the motorcycle design, and what is Big Steve design,
Yeah, Big Steve
custom
Design
bikes.
Center. Yes.
Yeah, doing custom bikes, coast to coast, all over the place, and it's full circle now because now you got the Harmon Grounds Cafe, man. How does it feel to have that bad boy up and going?
Hey man, it was a labor of love. It feels good, and we're still working to make it bigger and better. Like I said, we got a complete storefront that we're still working on the cafe, but right now we have a mobile coffee cart that we're using in the building because we had some setbacks due to COVID, and it's still taking effect on us. Then another thing, our contractor passed away, and
Oh,
it was just a lot, leading up to this. So my wife came up with an ideal. She was like, you know what, we could get a mobile coffee cart, and we could still do what we're going to do on the cafe side. So what we decided to do is put the mobile coffee cart inside the front lobby of the motorcycle shop while the build out is being done on the actual cafe to generate some money. So, my thing is with the setbacks, we're still moving forward. We would appreciate if the community would come out and support near and far because there's very few black owned and operated coffee houses and motorcycle shops. And also in the same building, my wife is opening up a natural hair salon. As you said, she does locks. So she does sister locks, she does brother locks, she does locks. My daughter is a professional makeup artist. She's been in New York and studied. Um, my other daughter, Erin, well, Whitney's the makeup artist. Erin, she does lashes. She went to school, so I guess I don't know what they call the young ladies that actually do the extensions of the lashes. My wife's also an esthetician. My other daughter, Jordan, um, she does braids and locks as well. And my other daughter, Sydney, when she's home from school, she does braids. I can't hear you.
Uh,
Oh, I got a kid bothering me.
Uh-oh. As you can see, it's a house full of entrepreneurs and they raise them young, man. And it's a beautiful thing to see, man, to see it come from the ground up, man. Max, Mr. Great, man. You got any questions, man?
man, I'm looking at this designer logo. Was y'all already had this design, or did it just somebody came and said, "Look, this is what we got"?
No, that is all my wife. She set up on the computer and she's never been to any type of graphic design school, but she gets all these different and there's all these different apps and design layouts and she sits on that computer all day and night and she came up with the logo and we got a family group chat and when she figured it out she put it on. She had like four different designs and we all got to decide which one we liked the best.
Okay, I like that
Man.
logo with the
Yeah.
donut.
Yeah, that is awesome, man. So yeah, it looking like at the rate y'all going, man, y'all gonna own the city of Romulus, man, because y'all doing a little
Well,
there.
like I
Y'all own the
said,
whole block in a minute.
it's a small town, and it's not a lot here, and the town has the potential. I mean, people, I don't know why a lot of people are overlooking Romulus. We got this big old metropolitan airport dead center of the city. So,
Yep.
it kind of breaks the city up to north, south, east, and west. But it's a lot of potential here. It's a lot of properties that are available, a lot of storefronts. And me personally, with just with my motorcycle shop, I'm drawing business in from all over the country because, due to social media and word of mouth.
Yep.
Um, and I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I do some damn good work. I build some nice motorcycles.
For sure.
I build some incredible custom motorcycles, Harley Davidson sport bikes. I don't just stick to one brand of motorcycle. I work on slingshots, spiders. I'm one of the few shops that work on everything.
Yeah.
Um, and like I said, I get stuff from all over the country. And not only am I doing that, but in the summer, I hold a bike night every Friday here in downtown Romulus to bring people in to generate revenue. I do that at a friend of mine's brewery. It's called Artisan Reserve in downtown Romulus on Goddard Road. And then in the late summer, I do what I call the Rumble in Romulus, which is a motorcycle rally. So this year is going to be the third year of the Rumble in Romulus motorcycle rally, which is something that I came up with. And that's something again, I'm doing what I can to bring people and revenue into this city because again, we are a city of industrial. This
Yeah.
industrial stuff, it's Amazon, truck stops, a lot of warehousing, and that's because of the airport.
Yeah.
But it's a large community and we need a lot. We need restaurants here, we need stores. um I mean, anything that you could think of. We need cleaners, a grocery store, and this is something that residents here been asking for. And honestly, if I had the money to do all of this stuff, I would. But
Yeah,
I can only do so much.
yeah, yeah. Can only take on so much at one time. The beauty of that situation you're in, though, like you said, you in Romulus, which is it's a small community, bedroom community of Detroit. You don't have a lot of competition there, so that's the beauty of that also.
So yeah, that's the good thing about the coffee house. So when
Yeah,
we decided to do the coffee cafe, there's a Starbucks, which is a chain, and they just got this Starbucks coffee. We
yeah,
have specialty coffee. We have specialty blends of coffee. We have beans that we have coming in from all over the world. Um, I'm learning a lot. My wife went to Seattle for 6, 7 weeks to a barista school, and she learned
okay.
every single thing about coffee. So we didn't just open up a cafe and
Uh,
get some Folgers and pour it in a cup. I mean, we blend out. We got our own blends. She changed up. She had a holiday blend that a lot of people really loved. But like I said, the thing about this is we're still in the process of getting the actual cafe open because luckily we're still surviving behind this pandemic.
Yeah. Oh
And
yeah.
it's been a struggle,
Yeah.
but we're not going to quit. We've run into some roadblocks, some bumpy roads. We run against a lot of negativity, a lot of negativity, a lot of just but on the up and up, everything is positive, is moving forward, and the whole dynamics of everything has changed, and we're doing good.
That's what's up, man. I mean, that's the main thing. You got those haters, man. That's a sign of you doing something good. Because, them folks that sit on the sideline that wishing you fail, and you still keep pushing forward, taking it to the next level. Got a house full of entrepreneurs, man. I can't see number greatness, man. That's all I can see.
Thank you,
Um,
thank you.
can't do nothing but salute that, man. And
you missing
and
one thing, bro. You missing
what's
one thing. Hey, Steve, you got the coffee. Now you need the vegetarian cafe. You
Well,
know,
like I said, in the same storefront, it's split off into three. It's split off into three sections. So, we got my motorcycle shop, which is Big Steve's Designs Custom Motorcycle Repair Shop. Then we got the Harmon Grounds Cafe, coffee house, and then on the backside we got We Beauty, natural hair salon.
hmm
So you can come in, you get your motorcycle, whatever you're getting done, and whether if it's just an oil change, you can wait for it, go have you a nice cup of coffee, a Danish, a donut, uh, a sandwich. If you're coming in to get your hair, if you're getting your locks retightened, or you
mm,
coming in to get braided up, or for the women, once we get the other half of the building, my wife, like I said, my wife's a licensed esthetician, so we got waxing and lashes and everything. It's just a one-stop
That's a
shop.
lot.
full
That's a lot.
circle.
That's a
Full
lot.
circle.
That's a lot. So as you can see, you could bring the whole family up and get everyone attention. And they
And
can
it,
learn.
yeah, and see, my thing is with me, man, it's really hard. I really didn't think it would be this hard to find not just young people, but people to bring into my shop and train them and teach them how to work on and build motorcycles. I mean, I'm
Yeah,
offering free education. I'm offering a free trade. Only thing I ask, from these people is once I get you in here and teach you what I do, and each day it's going to be hands on. It's not like some classroom stuff. I'm in here working, and and as I'm working, I'm saying, hey, do this, do that. I'm showing people what to do and teaching them hands on. But don't nobody want to learn nothing. They want to obey. Well, I'll come work for you, but I'm gonna make $25, $30 an hour. They don't even own a monkey wrench or a pair of pliers. So here it is. I'm letting you come in my door. in my facility using my tools, and then I'm sharing my knowledge with you. And the only thing I'm asking, once you learn the trade, just give me, 2 years, and then you go
That's
off and
not
do your
much.
own thing. That's not nothing.
That's not much.
And I was like, man, um, so hey, it's a win-win situation.
It really is. It really is, because it's not like they're not getting paid those whole 2 years. So,
Right.
that's crazy, man. I'm definitely gonna share with the folks that because I do got a Detroit following down here as well, folks that go back and forth frequently. So maybe they get kids coming out of school and that need some direction or need a trade or something. That's a trade. You talking about somebody that's offering free education, hands-on, because hands-on is, for me, for our people, that's the best way we learn anyway. We always
Right.
better when it comes to learning hands-on. Um, Nah, man, all you asking for is 2 years in return. Man, you can't beat that, man. Can't
Yeah,
beat it.
but like I said, it's coming. Um, somebody, I put it out there. It's coming, and I'm doing my part. That's all I can say. I'm doing my part. I'm offering it
Got
to
to.
young people, old people, high schoolers, male, female, and everything in between. I just want to teach some people, because again, um we don't have vocational programs no more. Nowhere. I
No, we
don't, at
don't.
least not here in Michigan.
No. I think the last of that was like Votech, wasn't it? That was the last. They
Yeah,
only.
right. So I've offered it to
I
the
don't know if they
schools.
have that anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I've offered it to the schools and all of that. So I mean, I'm trying. I don't know if have you guys ever heard of the Kiwanis Club?
That sounds familiar. Yeah.
So Kiwanis is a club that does service for young people, and I'm
Hmm.
also the president of the Kiwanis Club here in Romulus. When some people from Kiwanis came to Romulus. However, they ended up at my shop. They stopped in there and we talked for a while. They said they wanted to get a club started here. And I told them I would be interested in helping them out. Don't jump on me, little boy. Okay, boy. This is my grandson. Yes, sir. You
He
what?
said he want to get in on the
Okay.
action.
You want to say hello?
Hey,
Hey,
little brother.
hey.
Say how you doing?
Hey,
Oh
another
God, here come another one. There goes
future
Zoe.
entrepreneur. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We
Say
ain't
hi,
turning we
Zoe.
ain't turning to the family hour now. We ain't turning to the family hour.
Yeah. So
uh,
yeah, look at the H. Say Harmon.
That-
Yeah, and the R too.
uh,
Okay. Can I have a few minutes? Go play.
yeah, he looking around to see where is that? Where is that? But as you can see, those some future entrepreneurs right there already on training, getting their
Yeah.
hands.
So I don't know if you turn that light back on. Oh my God. Stop, little boy. So yeah, I have him at the shop occasionally when I can and get him in there. He's 3, but teach him young. Teach him young.
That's it.
I'm just
That's
waiting
it.
on him to get a couple more years under his belt, and I'm gonna get him a little dirt bike like I started on when I was 5. And none of my daughters ride, and my oldest grandson lives in Pittsburgh, so I don't have the luxury of teaching him like I do my grandson here, because he's here in Michigan with me.
Yeah. Yeah.
that's
Yeah, that's
good.
what's up, man. That's what's up, man. Definitely,
So
definitely. How can the folks reach you, man? Because I'm pretty sure folks gonna be asking left and right, man. How how can we support the brother? Where he at? What's his address out there?
well,
And
we're located at 35255 Goddard Road. Again, 35255 Goddard Road in Romulus, Michigan. That's at the corner of Goddard and Wayne Road. We're literally just past. Can you guys hear me? Because he's loud. I got my Bluetooth
Yeah,
on,
we can
so I
hear
don't.
you good? You good? You
Okay.
good?
Yeah, so I'm 2 exits past. If you're coming from Detroit, if you're going westbound, we're 2 exits past the Detroit Metro Airport exit, and make a left. Well, we're literally, we can see the runways from our from our storefront.
Man, that's what's up, man. You definitely got to give you your flowers, man. You doing an amazing job,
Yeah, and
man.
then you can Google us, uh, Harmon Grounds Cafe. We boutique and Big Steve Designs. We all have Facebook business pages. We're on Instagram. We're on Twitter. We're X as it's called. And what's the new one now? Heck, I don't know. I can't keep up with all of
Yeah,
them.
yeah, it's a lot. I know you're talking about. It's like I think it's an Instagram affiliate, the one you talking
Yeah,
about. I can't
it's
think.
shoot, what is that thing? Yeah, the Instagram is really everyone. Wendy, what's the name of that one? The Instagram, like Twitter.
Oh, TikTok.
Who?
No, not Twitter,
Threads.
TikTok.
Great.
Threads.
I can't.
Threads.
Threads,
Great.
threads.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
we
that's
we
what it is.
on
That's like an
Threads.
IG affiliate.
Yeah, we on Threads and TikTok. So
Okay.
I got to throw a plug out to my daughter. She's my daughter Whitney's a registered nurse, and she has her own she has a makeup studio. If that's what it's called. Is that what it's called, Wendy? Yeah.
Makers.
So she has her own studio in Southville, and it's called Whipped by Wit. WHIPPED. Whipped by Wit, because her name is Whitney. And
Okay.
and Whitney, like I said, Whitney went to New York, and she studied under some professionals. She didn't just learn playing with makeup.
Yeah.
She got a good plug. A old friend of hers, her father was a basketball star, Spencer Haywood, back in the day, and he used to be married
Uh,
to that model
Oh, Spencer. Yeah,
Iman.
I know Spencer.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
when they went to New York and they stayed with Iman, and Wendy told Iman that she was in the makeup, and this some guy. I just know what's that dude named something Fine, Sam Fine. So he does makeup for Queen Latifah and all kind of people. But
Okay.
Sam Fine took my daughter up under his wing and taught her a whole lot. She's not only she's a labor and delivery nurse, but she's also a thriving makeup artist here in the Metro Detroit area. She's doing very well.
Man, told you, boy. That's a whole family of entrepreneurs, man.
And
I love seeing
you
people
remember
do
Whitney
well.
was a little girl. It's
Oh
like your
yeah,
kids, they grown.
yeah, most definitely. You know, yeah, man, it's amazing, man. We're gonna have to get all of them on the show
Yeah.
one day. Just see the whole. Might have to come up there and do one of those block parties, and yeah, man, we
Well,
definitely
you
got to
know
we
what?
definitely got to link
You
up, man.
know what? What you should we having calm down. Let her hair go. Go sit down. Go upstairs. You go upstairs. And he'll follow you. Go upstairs. Ooh, I'm too old for this. I'm sorry, y'all.
all right.
Y'all
No,
see,
we
I
know.
live
Hey,
in a
we
real.
cool. We
Hey,
cool.
I'm a real family man. I got my two grandkids here. Look at that boy.
Just knock the
He's
camera.
just everywhere. He just. What is that? What is
Watch this. Watch
that?
this. Watch this.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to get him in there. There you go.
Oh
Boom.
man.
Little man say he wants some screen time. He say he wants some screen time.
I just
But
said
that's
go upstairs. Just for a minute until I get finished, please.
yep,
Ooh. I tell you, man, I've always had the
yep.
Kool-Aid house since I had my first kid.
The
Never a dull
But
moment, boy.
but yeah, I just the Rumble, my motorcycle rally, the Rumble in Romulus. I just set a date. I put it in my calendar, and that would be a good time. I want to say the weekend of August 23rd. I don't have the calendar right in front of me.
it's 20.
Uh,
August 23rd. I think
let
I'm gonna
me
have to look on
look.
my calendar, make sure. I think I can be able to make that because I'm
Yeah,
pretty sure the other one.
August 23rd and 24th, and it's a rally. We do it Friday and Saturday, and I would love nothing more to have DJ Battle out there spinning some tunes and because I mean we have an all day block party and we get it in.
The day.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That sound. We definitely gonna have to put that on the calendar, man. We're gonna blast it.
Yeah, because
Do
what
a
I
live
do is,
stream the whole nine, have a good time.
yeah, because I have like I said, I have my bike night every Friday. So we start off with the
Yep.
bike night Friday, and then Saturday we have just the whole day of motorcycles and food vendors and merchandise vendors, and it's just something that I'm building on. This is the
Yeah.
third year, and it started off small, and it's growing, and I'm gonna keep doing it until it gets so big to where we fill up every hotel at that airport. And if
That's
I
what's
don't
up.
do it, I'm gonna have my grandson carry on, because that's the plan.
Uh,
That is the plan.
Legacy. That's
I want to put Romulus on the map. Even though we got this airport, I want to put it on the map for more than just having a metropolitan airport.
Oh yeah. How convenient. Just fly in and be right there. Boom.
Yeah, you get
So,
off the airplane, check into your hotel, and even like I said, my first 2 years of having this rally, I had people coming from out of state, so people are hearing about it, and I'm about to start, putting it out there. I just, it's so much stuff going on, and we needed to change the date because it was just clashing with other stuff that's been going on already. So with you being the new rally on the map, you got to kind of get in where you fit in.
yeah.
yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, that sounds like that's gonna work right there. So yeah, I definitely gonna put that on the calendar and pretty sure I get my man Max so that we're gonna roll out there. I'm set up and we're gonna rock all day, man. And eat some good food, drink some coffee. After after everything else settled down, I get the coffee. But but man, definitely appreciate what's up. Go ahead.
And the thing is, man, I've never been a coffee drinker. I'm just gonna be real with you. I've never been a coffee drinker, but now, I mean, I don't wake up and be like most people, oh, I gotta have my coffee. But since I'm there, and now that I'm tasting like real coffee,
Yeah.
not none of this,
Folgers.
none of this other, none of this, off the shelf stuff, or um the big brands. And don't get me wrong, the big brands, I ain't got nothing but love for them. I'm trying to get where they at.
Yeah, for sure.
Mm.
For sure.
Yeah.
And the main thing is go ahead, Max.
Also, like being like Bear Claw, Bear Claw had that little. They used to be up in Canada. They came up here into like I think it was Farmington Hill, and
Right.
everybody and their mother was going in there.
Well, all I can say is if you come to Harmon Grounds Cafe and try a cup of coffee, you will know the difference between real coffee and manufactured coffee. You know what I'm saying? And when I
Yeah,
say mass manufactured,
Uh,
yeah,
assembly line type coffee.
Yeah, so
yeah.
you do you get the Ethiopian coffee? It's pretty strong. I like that.
Wendy, do you get any beans from Ethiopia? I was just asked.
I'm sure she does. Watch it. She'll be like, yeah. She,
I mean, we
Uh,
get
tell
it from all, but yes, we get beans from Ethiopia.
yeah,
see?
that's
When,
strong. That's strong
yeah.
coffee.
That Jamaican blue. The Jamaican blue is a good one.
Oh,
Um, we can go on and on, but it's definitely a difference when you go to a custom coffee shop versus a local one versus a chain. It's definitely a difference. You get to
right.
taste the culture. That's the cultural experience right there. So yeah,
And the thing with us, we just trying to, get the support of the community. Yeah. Because I mean, we got to get. It's just a lot that we need to do, and we're going to get it done. We should have had it done, but we had these setbacks due to the pandemic, but
oh
yet
yeah,
we didn't crumble. We're still going. Again, it's a work in progress. It's a lot of work. I mean, I'm not gonna even lie. It's a lot of work, man. I thought when I was getting up every morning at 5 o'clock to go to work for 30 years, that was a task. Man, that was a cakewalk compared to running a business.
yeah, yeah. There's so much more responsibility. It's
Yo,
all on you.
definitely. I mean, it's been many days. I was just like, you know what? I'd take my ass back to corporate America, but then I'd be giving up.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And then, Romulus, I bet you they try to come with a lot of building codes and all these different things to come up to probably discourage you from adding more to your business.
Yeah. That's a whole nother animal.
I know about that. That right there,
that's a whole nother animal. Because if I try to talk about that, my wife will text me, even though she's in the same room, and tell me to shut up. Because that's just a whole.
That's the elbow.
Yeah, that's a whole nother animal. But we're learning a lot. We learn a lot dealing with Michigan, the state of Michigan, the health department, and all the different things that you need and they want you to have. And when you have it, somebody in the crayon room at the health department come up with something different that they want you to have. But we get it done. We get it done.
Yeah.
And I get why they do it because they want to make sure everything is 100 and on the up and up. So.
Yeah.
For sure. We won't talk about those other pitfalls. We'll leave that for another. We'll leave that for another show or private. That'd be a private conversation.
Yeah, man.
Definitely tell the missus we said hello, man. I know she over there. Tell her she ain't have to hide. She could have been on here too. She didn't have to hide.
I told her she had, I gave her a heads up hours ago, and she was just running around. Quiet, little boy. I gave you a heads up about this.
There's business.
You was busy. You did a podcast.
She the face. She the face. She the main barista. She the one that went to Seattle.
So Wendy has a podcast now. Today was her first day, and you shot 3 episodes? So she has a podcast now. Coffee Conversations by the Cup, Combos by the Cup. So today was she shot 3. She shot 3 episodes. So now it's getting edited. I mean, she's doing it like that. So today was her first one, and it's another thing that she had been talking about for years and years and years. So we got our hands in a whole lot of stuff, and it's like. Say what? She said she would be more than happy to do one next week. If she would be more than happy to do one with you next week.
Those ain't the red table.
Tell her we're gonna do a red table style podcast for the next one. Now, I'm quit, man. Because you know how we do
come show your face.
The red table.
we can have her as a special guest on the topics for next week because we talk, all the community stuff we talk about. So I know she can get down with the best of them. So that would be fun. That would be fun. But,
man.
Yep.
Well, like I said, I would appreciate. I know Romulus is not far from Detroit, at least the west side. And it's just like it's like anywhere else. You go to Georgia, you go to North Carolina, you go travel for stuff. You just travel. I've been to Georgia and everything 35, 40 minutes away on 285. You either going east or west in that big circle. When I come to Carolina, it's the same thing. I mean, you got some conveniences, but you have to drive to it. But I just would ask the people to come support. People go out to get a good meal. They'll drive. People drive for food. They'll drive for shopping. So come out and get some coffee. She popped in.
Hello. What's up, Wendy?
Now you about to pick up all the noise.
What's up, Wendy? How's it going?
Yes. Oh, hold on. Hold on, I lost my audio.
Go get some.
Hold on.
Get Zoe.
Oh, I see what it is. Stop, little boy.
Hey, I love it, man. I love it. Yep.
I got the audio.
Okay, cool. Hey, Wendy, how's it going?
Are you?
Look.
Here, so thanks for having this. I didn't know about this. I need like a week notice.
Yeah, you talk to Steve about that because I gave him more than a week notice, but it's all good. You got a lot going on. I understand.
Yeah, like I said, I started my own podcast surrounded around wellness and mental health. So we did that today, and just to get back, and I do have to say I've never done a Facebook Live for anybody, and definitely not a podcast. So this is a first. But I think Steve covered it pretty well, though. He really spoke pretty well about what the coffee shop is, and the coffee cart was an inspiration stemming off a tree lighting ceremony that the city asked us to do. And it was kind of, a nightmare. It was 20 degrees outside. It was freezing, and trying to get a battery, electricity running in 23 degrees.
And then the water froze up.
And yeah, it was just a lot. So I got it back and I set the cart. My initial plan was to take it and travel to different locations. But I said, I think we can set up right here until the other side is done. So it's a labor of love. It's definitely a passion of mine, is to educate people about what specialty coffee is and bringing it into the community, because it's something that this area doesn't have. And so it's something new. So I just want to prepare to be here for a long time.
All right.
We remember those days. Go ahead.
Okay, so when you went and to be a special barista, yes. What did the classes was basically all about? When it was talking about like milk or things that you got to add in the creamers.
Course I took was a coffee owners entrepreneurship class, and it was basically educating you on the operations, hiring practices, but also it brought you to the origin of coffee, the process of making coffee, and then how to ethically source coffee. And it's kind of like micro batches. It's not like you going to Nestle or Nabisco and just ordering up 1,000 pounds of coffee at a time. Are local farmers within their region. So whether it's from Mexico, from Kenya, from Ethiopia, Central America, no matter where it's from that local farmer shipped directly here to the Ann Arbor area. And so after years, I found a local school here in Ann Arbor, and they also taught more. And that's where I got a little bit more into how the espresso perfects espresso. So people think espresso was just pouring something in a cup. No, you're grinding per cup and serving per cup and making sure that the taste and the settings are right. Is learning how to froth milk. And I can tell you, probably 80% of the coffee shops you go to, you probably have warm milk. You don't have properly steamed milk. Because there's science to it all. So to learn and perfect that, I've invested years and time and money into learning what that is, and it's what you get it into the delivery of the cup of coffee, and you just got to follow the process. So from the way the bean is sourced down to how I brew it and how it was roasted, it's a difference.
Okay, all right. Hey, you learned something new. Hey, that coffee. It's a big money maker. It's a big money maker.
So right near the airport. I don't care where you are from in the country. Come on by. We're just a couple miles from the airport. We got the NFL draft coming up, so we will be there. You just come on by, because the flight might be delayed. You might arrive early, and we'll be there to serve you.
All right.
That is beautiful. That is beautiful, boy.
Black business. That's what we need.
Yeah. Hey, like I told him earlier, we remember those conversations y'all had way back in the late 2000s about, this period of time, and y'all spoken into existence and walked right into it.
I think the coffee shop has been a dream of mine. Let's see, my oldest is 30, and I think she was probably 4 or 5 when the first time I said I was opening a coffee shop, and
Dang.
I like brainstormed that whole idea and wrote concepts down from that day.
Yep.
Yeah,
You know,
Hey, little fella.
you know me, man. I've been on these motorcycles and I started working on them. And go ahead. She got to go now. She's gonna take this little dude because it's time for him to go.
Tell Whitney we said thank you.
Yeah, with me in the motorcycle, man. I started in my garage, and I did that for years. He turned the light off, Wendy. Yeah, I did the garage for years, and finally, it went back off. He turned it off again. Would you?
Dude, busy. He said he wants grandpa's attention. He said he wants grandpa's attention right now.
Don't you turn that light off. Don't do it. He's doing it anyway. Oh, well.
You got to love him, boy. Got to love him.
Yeah, I'm going to hit you because he turned it. I was trying to chill out in the family room. That's my wife doing. My daughter asked me to pick him up from daycare because everything's been messed up because it's been so cold. And then she decided, oh, he can just stay. I'm like, are you serious?
That's how it goes. Like, party time. Go ahead.
I'm over. He can just stay.
Oh my goodness. Yeah.
He right in here.
Yeah, he gonna follow you in there.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, he's gonna be a real superstar.
Yeah, that's it, man. But yeah, man, definitely appreciate you again, man, for for sharing, not one business, but a number of businesses. And City of Romulus, man, is in good hands. We definitely look forward to coming up there in late August. You said 25th, 26th?
20, I want to say 23rd.
Oh, sorry, 23rd. Sorry.
Yeah, 23rd and 24th. So, I talk to you and, set it up. And, my casa is your casa. I always got for you, man. You and the family. Bring them all. I love to see everybody.
Oh, yeah. It's going to be an entourage. We're definitely going to see how many folks we can get up in that piece. We're going to definitely celebrate. Yes, sir. Whew. But I'm going to let you get on, man, because I see little man say, hey, I'm going to claim my time.
Yeah.
Hey, man, this is just the norm.
I'm taking grandpa and you got to love it, man. That's right. To keep you young right there. That's to keep you young.
All you would think he done had a couple cups of coffee.
He must have. He must have snuck in there and got some of those espressos that she was talking about.
He got some of that Ethiopian coffee. He's gonna be running all day.
He'd be on the ceiling like Spider-Man if he had that Ethiopian. They'd be on the ceiling that feet.
Yeah. That boy got a punch, that Ethiopian coffee.
Yeah, you got my glasses. He just turned a couple weeks ago.
Got to love it, man. Got to love it. It's like having your little ones all over again.
Oh man, he gonna be messed up when I get done with him because, like I said, I don't have no sons, so I'm gonna ruin this one.
That's right, all 6.
He gonna be in that bike shop. That's what he gonna be doing. Have him right in there with you. Hey, give me that screwdriver, Philip. Give me that Robinson. No, number 1, number 2. Yeah,
he'll know it too. He'll be like, "You taking too long, Grandpa. Look out! Damn, taking too long."
Right.
But that's what's up, man. Definitely not gonna hold you up, so we can go ahead and knock out a couple of topics, and because I know we're gonna talk about a whole lot that's gonna be inappropriate for the little ones. So, but if you want to stick around and jump on them,
I'm gonna pop. Give me a minute. I'm gonna get this one down and put my Bluetooth back on. And then like I said, if I can, I'll pop back on because I need to talk some grown folk stuff. Because I'm all
Yeah,
young.
we got some grown folks still to talk about too. So
Ooh,
go ahead and get to a little fella, man. I appreciate it again, man. Much love to you and the fam, bro.
Yes,
Hey, I
indeed,
appreciate
man.
having
Salute.
you on. All right, y'all have a good one. I'll be back to get back on. How long you gonna be on?
Oh shoot, man. We'll probably be on for at least what you think, Max? Probably about almost an hour. So
Okay, I'll try to put it on.
so
Okay.
we'll be here. We'll be here. We're gonna try to knock out as many topics. We probably won't cover them all, but we're gonna knock out some serious topics tonight.
All right. Well, thanks again, man. I appreciate you having us on.
Yeah,
No
no
problem,
problem,
man.
man. No problem, man.
Again, my last plug, Harmon Grounds Cafe, Big Steve's Designs Motorcycle Shop. We located at 35255 Goddard Road. Again, 35255 Goddard Road in Romulus, Michigan. Right off Interstate 94 at Wayne Road and Goddard, right on the corner.
That's it, man. That's my man right there. So hey, he gave y'all the plug. Y'all got the support. I definitely had a graphic up there so that they can see where it's at. And man, I hope they come support the brother, man. We need it. We need it.
All right. I appreciate it, man.
Yes, sir. Good night, little fella.
Say good night. Say night, good night.
Night.
Bye-bye. All right. I see.
He playing with the locks now. It's on now.
Buddy. All right.
Ooh, he hog tied.
Oh my goodness, man, that was fun, man. That was a lot of information right there. Definitely support my man. I have his information on the graphic when I do edit this stuff. We definitely gonna cover a few topics. We won't cover them all, but we'll definitely cover a few. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we're gonna jump straight into the topics, man. Gotta take a deep breath, man. I almost let me get a sip of this water too. Oh my goodness. Whew.
Ooh.
Oh my goodness. Whew. Maximus the Great, man. Let's first talk about this clown right here. Well, probably can't see him good, but let me pick a different picture. Let me pick a different picture. Then you'll know exactly who it is once you see this. There you go. You see the Texas right there? This is a situation down here in Raleigh, North Carolina. Small college. I won't say the name because you know it's already some really jacked up information, man. Now you know we all been to college, you know, or away to school, and you know, of course we meet. If you have a traditional college experience, you meet someone, and you know, situation may come up where you may need you may want to lay down with someone, but the main thing they teach you when they send you off to college is that you need to protect yourself. You know, in this situation right here, you know, couple falls in love, and you know, they do their thing, and then you know the woman goes to get a checkout, and come to find out she's HIV positive. So you know, so of course you know, you can only imagine what's going through her head, and you know, she was a virgin, according to her, and so she knew who it was because that was the only person she's been messing with. And you look at the text match, and you know, she like telling him, you know, I got HIV in so many words, just paraphrasing, and he like admitted it, like you know, like he know. You know what I'm saying? And you know, ain't no ain't there's really no apology you can give to somebody once you and screwed them up like that, Max.
Yeah, man. It would have been a mess, but to find out that this was an ex-girlfriend that put this screenshot and made this all up and put it on there. Ooh, that's the bad part about this story. to find out the truth. You know, she laid all this stuff and had him on there with HIV and then his family, and they were threatening him and all that. And then to find out they had a third party had to come in there and said he didn't have it. And this was made up by somebody who screenshot his ex-girlfriend.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Whew. She dodged a bullet. Dodged a bullet. Bullet. So yeah, you know, but and to be real, you know, that's definitely a scare of a lifetime right there. So I would definitely tell any, you know, the young heads that's going off to college, strap up. Even if this story is she did make this up.
Man,
this could have easily happened.
Yeah, but this lawyer, they trying to get a lawyer on her for that. You know, this stuff she went too deep. And then she tried to apologize. You can't do that, man. You ruined
you mess with livelihoods now.
Yeah, this messed up, man. I think this was one of the foulest. This is, man, because I mean, he had threats coming in there. People were calling him and all types of names and stuff. And the fact that she cloned, I mean, these people are so good, man. She cloned the phone and cloned his phone and everything and wrote the page and sent it to there. And then, you know, people saying why she didn't put her results up there. And then finally came out. Somebody got in touch with him and stuff, and they had to go with him and found out, and the results came out that he wasn't. And it was just, and then the ex-girlfriend said she was mad at him and made up this whole fake thing. I said, gosh, how could you do that, man? How could you do that?
You can ruin somebody's life doing some shit like somebody could have committed suicide in that situation.
Yes.
Yeah.
So media, baby, will kill you.
Yeah. If you're not careful, it sure will. And we're not gonna put too much time into that, but please strap up. Yeah. But on to the next subject, man. This one right here, man. This I don't know what to say about this. You know, usually when anyone commits a crime and they do some time, you will hope the original concept of jail was supposed to be rehabilitation, right?
Yeah.
You know,
that's sir.
So you can reintroduce them back into society, you know. But this Louisiana sheriff, he has other grievances. He's like, you know, he was ranting and just basically going off, you know, because they are getting their lives together and not coming back to prison. He wants to labor, Max. He want free and cheap labor.
He said then the good one, you know, they can clean up, sweep, you know, clean your toilets, shave your cut down your bushes, you know, cut the lawn, pick up the paper, all around the facility. Now the ones that we got in here, I can't stand them because they don't do nothing. These good lazy for nothing. Some of them, you know, and all the good ones, we let them go. So we need to bring back the good ones so they can clean up, you know, do laundry, iron sheets, you know, cook pies, you know, make sure this town thrives. You know, we need good prisoners that be consistent, you know, stay here for life. So we can manifest and greater prosperity because of them doing free labor, you know, and free service, and, you know, cutting hair for all the prisoners and the deputies get free haircuts.
Yeah, deputies get faded up too. Damn, the deputies get edged up. You know, motherfucker ain't getting paid. You get him, look, pay him in sick. Pay him in some Rice Krispie treats. Let me get about 4 Rice Krispie treats. Here you go. They don't want these. They don't want these folks to get out here and get their life together. See, that's slavery. That's the original intent. It was meant for slavery.
Yep.
And this dude, and this what's the sheriff name? Steve Prater. Shame on you, bro.
Predator. Steve Predator.
Yeah, should be. It should be Steve Bukowski Predator.
Predator. Yeah. You lazy son of a cut the grass, pick up paper, pick the trash up, sweep. I need to do all the labor, mop floors, and even, sometimes go to Biden's house and shave the gray hair off his thighs, his legs.
We're going to have Secret Service at the crib now. Every time we start about the hair sticking off of the douche spot. Sick bastard, man. Sick, man. These folks want slavery. These folks want slavery, man, so bad. You know what I'm saying? It don't make no sense for real, man. This right here, man.
Get in. Hey, that's how they been how you stay ahead. You put your foot on somebody's neck and you keep on going to the next one. And then what you do, you have them mate and have a whole bunch of kids. So then they follow in line and do the same cleaning that you wanted for the mama and the daddy and the grandparents do.
Service.
Sharecropper.
Y'all be careful down there in Louisiana. Be a routine traffic stop at the red light may end up being a prison stint. What? Oh, she's some rocks back here, nigga. Plant the rocks on you. She's some rocks back here.
like the movie Life. You go down there, it's like Life, man. They set you up. The damn sheriff to be the one who got the cocaine, but they're blaming on you. I'm telling you, baby, this stuff is crazy out here. Man, you have to try to laugh at this stuff, man, because you hear when these people come out their mouth and they be like, I'm so superior. Like, Elon Musk with his little slide, talking.
Yeah, he always talking shit about us, sliding down comments in about how we inferior on certain tests.
Yeah. So this is nothing but another racist program that they had set up for society to make sure that there's certain people who they want to be on top, to stay on top, and you stay on bottom. They want you cleaning their floors, washing their toilets, breastfeeding their babies, nursing them, and teach them how to read and write, and then take you hunting, and then bring the next generation in to clean it on up.
It's terrible. It really is. It's terrible. And I'm just gonna transition out of that. And I'm gonna skip a couple of topics. I'm gonna get straight to the point on this one since it's getting late. But this chick right here, Nikki Haley. Oh yeah, it probably will go an hour long because I got a lot to talk about this one. She said some stuff about America has never been racist. First of all, I thought you would have stopped once you would have said that BS about the Civil War wasn't about slavery. I thought you would have been like, you know what, let me just chill out, let me back. No, not Nikki. Nikki doubled down. She like, America has never been racist. Oh, really?
I
I got
mean,
some serious.
uh,
I got a series. For you to been used to be the governor of South Carolina, right? You from South Carolina. Okay.
one of them. That's one of
She's a president contender, you know, hanging in there, trying to fight, trying to get that number one spot, even though Trump got that locked up. And, along with DeSantis. Now, I got some questions to ask. So, never wasn't a racist. America has been racist, right? So let's talk about these guys back here. But who are these guys behind me? I'm just wondering.
oh,
This somebody like
no, them three,
Mormons, somebody's
no,
daughter,
them,
huh?
no, them Three Stooges.
Oh, okay. So we're gonna rewrite history, right? So okay,
Yeah,
let's start right there. We got the Three Stooges. Okay, we're gonna go
yeah,
there.
yeah.
All right, cool. Now, what about these folks right here? Did they just come here to see how high this brother can jump?
Oh no, you know that was
What's that?
that right there was he was trying to do a magic trick. This is the Black Houdini. So all on
Got
the
it.
watched the black dude, go get the hoop, the hanging noose off his neck while everybody stood there. He must have been a magician. So,
Interesting. Look how proud those folks look. But it wasn't
yeah,
about racism, right?
yeah,
It was just a jumping contest. I guess they made it so popular that they did it at nighttime and it goes some more legs dangling.
and that's a woman too.
Yeah, we see
Yeah.
one woman, we see one man, but that wasn't nothing racist about this, right? This
Uh,
was just they just happened to
nah,
find him there like that.
yeah,
They
like
just
the
happened to find him there
Tulsa,
like that, right?
yeah, Tulsa, like by all the places like that. Man, it was never racist.
Oh,
That's
okay.
what, yeah.
Let's step back a little further. How about this one right here?
That the Indiana hanging tree? Yeah, that's the one. Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that wasn't nothing that was nothing racist about that either, right? This is just
Yeah,
they just happened to find him there. They just took a picture of it, right? It looked proud though back there, right?
yeah.
Almost like when you go hunting and you catch and shoot a deer, and
Yeah.
you got to be proud and show how your catch look. That's what you see. Okay, now let's take it down to Tulsa, Oklahoma. Remember that beautiful, thriving community that I was down there in 1921? It was an air attack. They destroyed this place. That some people who lived there pulled themselves up by their bootstraps. I think they were doing pretty good for themselves. But
Real good.
see, yeah, but here we see a straight up attack on by his own country, right? But it wasn't nothing racist about that. That was just a coincidence, right?
It was just, like you said, it was just a fire that got caught out of, went out of hand. You know.
Okay, okay, Nikki. I don't know. It's not looking good.
He got a lot of
Sometimes.
answers. He got a lot of answers for everything.
Okay,
Y'all notice that? She said ain't no racist. You
no, wasn't
know,
nothing racist about America.
yeah, America ain't never been racist. You know, I mean,
Okay,
who,
who's this fella right here behind us?
oh, he wasn't a racist. He was at
Hoover.
the
He
Grand
wasn't
Dragon.
racist, was he?
He was at the Grand Dragon back
Listen,
then.
what was his main motto? His main objective was to make sure that there was never a black messiah to
Yeah.
arise to bring our people together, right? So it seemed like to me that's big. That's a pretty big declaration on a whole group of people, right?
We didn't even start up. We didn't even say nothing about Martin Luther King. Why would they march? Go ahead. Okay.
And guess who's who was running the show when Martin got killed? Malcolm got killed.
Yeah.
Evers got killed.
Yeah.
Fred Hampton got killed.
Yeah.
Who's the hitman behind all that? Who's the main orchestrator? But he ain't had nothing to do with that. It wasn't nothing racist about it. He was just doing
America.
a favorite country. Yeah.
Yep. Yep. That's what it was. Doing the job. He was doing America's job.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
So as you can see, we just gonna touch lightly for right now, Nikki.
yeah.
You know, which brings me to my final point, Nikki. We know your why you didn't use your original your first name your why you use your middle name, why you didn't use your first name. We know you one generation removed from whatever country you come from. What is it? India, Pakistan? I don't know.
Uh,
But why you don't use Nimrata? Nimrata is your first name. Why you didn't use that?
mm,
If it's not a racist country, you think they would have voted for you if they knew your name was Nimrata?
uh, yeah,
Nikki sounds a whole lot better, doesn't it?
yes, it do. Yeah, yeah, Nimrata. Yeah, sound better than Nimrata. But no, Nimrata sounds sweet because that's something
Yeah,
different.
yeah. I mean,
That
but
would have
yeah,
been a unique. That would have
and I'm
been
being
unique
sarcastic. It'd have been unique, but why you ain't use it?
because
Because
white America.
your advisors told you, oh man, they might look more into who you where you come from. You ain't but
Yeah,
one or two, you ain't but one generation removed from immigration.
yeah.
You know,
Damn, one,
and then
one, one,
one.
not two, one.
So yeah, so it makes sense that you talk about how this country wasn't had it never been racist. It makes sense. You
Yeah,
don't know what you're talking about. You know what I'm saying? And I kept stuff brief because it probably took me a whole hour to really go in and make
man.
and make you look stupid.
Yeah,
Stupid. Er.
yeah. But she made herself look stupid because what was the thing for Martin Luther King's birthday for? What was the purpose of that? That is right there is the biggest statement right there. They killed the man and then they gave him birthday a
Yeah, give him
holiday.
a birthday. Yeah, go ahead.
Hey, give him a holiday because it's supposed to have stopped the racism between American blacks and America and Black America. But it never been racist. It never been racism in America. America has never been racism. It's just Ku Klux Klan, the Proud Boys, all those right there. That they was just biker gangs. They was just community, community gangs.
Guardians. That's it.
Yeah,
Yeah, this is guardian angels for the
yeah,
community.
yeah. All the Hell Angels. It's just plain, Highway Boys and all these gangs. That's all they were. Ku Klux Klan, it was a motorcycle gang. Uh, that's what I mean for real. That's how she act like. She act like all this stuff that was in the past didn't happen, and that's why you like you said every time we come around and we get whitewashed. They take something and just take a hose, water hose with history, and just hose it all down, then dry it out, and then write what they want to write on top of everything. That's why I say it's so scary for America now because everything's internet, and they try and break everything on AI. So what you got to do is start having books, which actually tell the actual truth, and then that you can actually maybe go to a library or some reference or whatever. But yeah, man, they don't want to tell the truth about America because America has been just like Rome. We've just been like Rome for the longest. We've been the Romans, from the back of the day. The Romans, they taking over the world. Rome, yeah, Rome, powerful Rome, and they was the same type of people. They was racist, racist towards Southern people and stuff. And I just don't know how a person can sit up there and lie like that in front of the people, and people still believe them. You know, white America, wake up. Black America, wake up. Because this race right here that we see in the Republican Party and the Democratic Party is not good for our country at all. Neither one of these candidates. They stuck in time zones. They don't believe in nothing. Everything that they did in the past, they don't never want to admit nothing. You know, shit, man, it's sad, man.
Yeah. We don't have no good direction either way, Republican or Democrat. It's and the system is a two-tiered system where you pointing for either going for one or the other, but they pretty much in bed together.
They're two-headed.
Two fangs,
with
two
the same
fangs.
body. You got two
Same
heads.
snake.
Yeah, one of them talking shit on this side, the other one talking shit on that side, and then when they go to eat, all that shit go down and one ass
Same table.
shit out. Shit,
Same table.
Yep.
Yeah, the same table. So, only thing I can tell you is, do what's best for yourself. Make good moral decisions, and so basically just try to figure out ways to get along. I mean, everybody don't have to get along, don't have to like each other, but this direction we going into right now, man, it's gonna be
war.
It's basically just gonna be, like you say, just war. So you just gotta navigate these waters the best way you possibly can, protect yourself, and enjoy each day like your last, for real. Because I don't know what's gonna happen. But not to live in fear. Just gonna continue to live one day at a time. But with these fools like this trying to rewrite history, it's not gonna look good. So the only thing we can do is pray on this situation, and pray and be prepared. Because it's obvious what y'all setting up. It's obvious. So yeah, definitely not gonna give this chick any more screen time. I'm just gonna do one more time, good, so we can roll up out of here. This one, here we go. This one right here. I just want to end on a positive note. Single mom, working 3 jobs. Her name is Kamada Ellison. She took her kids to she told them that she's taking them to a Airbnb. And of course she's a single mom working 3 jobs. She was in a relationship with the kid's father, but I think, that didn't work out, so he dipped. But this, I'm glad it didn't turn out to be like, the typical, someone who's just living off the system and then just repeating the cycle. But she surprised her kids by telling them she was taking them to an Airbnb. And they're like, okay, we're going to Airbnb. They went to this nice home. Oh, wow. They're enjoying themselves. And then she surprised them and said, this is the home I bought. And so I was like, oh, Max, this is beautiful. Love hearing stories like this, man. Someone who could have easily threw in the towel and just made excuses, but, found a way to still get the kids, a dream home. That's any home that you have, that's yours is a dream. So it's cool, man.
Yeah, this right here, especially you start thinking about of all these places, like here, people ain't got no homes and they cold, man, and it's negative 5 down below, or either they got a house that's not up to par, or your windows ain't insulated, or winterize in your house, stuff like that. But this right here, this is a good look. I'm glad that she was able to do something that her kids could see that she accomplished. She, and it was just beautiful because all of them, they were just so surprised. they were just so surprised, We got our own rooms. And she was talking about before, it was 2 bedrooms,
Yeah.
And it was 5 of them, boy and girl. So this right here, more and more, we should have more positive things like this to show.
Yeah, for sure. Interview some good people and talk about more positive story. We got enough negative shit going on in the world. We highlight on it every show, so got to do something different.
It's too flooded.
Yes.
Some of the stuff we need to know, though. That's the point. Because, even that HIV story, stuff like that, you need to have that out so people can be like, okay, watch yourself. Because this stuff is for real. This is not no fake stuff. AIDS is not fake. All these diseases which are coming up, and it was talking about how chlamydia, herpes, all these STDs, which is on the rise because they said the problem is it's just too easy and too frequent, too easy access with this internet. So yeah, scrap up, put 2 on that motherfucker if you can. Yeah. And yeah, put 1 on your mouth too. Scrap your mouth up too. Whatever you gonna do, scrap all that up. Actually take the whole rubber and put it on your whole body. And you put that motherfucking whole condom down. And step in it. Yeah, like spacesuit.
Most definitely, man. Those are definitely some good, kind words of wisdom. And yeah, we definitely gonna get ready to roll up out of here. I know we went over a little bit, but definitely got to shout out Steve for getting on with his family, whole family full of entrepreneurs. Definitely looking forward to going up there later on this year. But yeah, man, like Mike said, man, just ourselves. Um, and be careful because the way this election season, and we know there's always something gonna pop off, and even though I don't know why, because both sides really represent the same, but that's a whole different story. But definitely, protect yourself. Next week we'll talk about, we definitely got to touch on the disease, the new one they ushering in for, you know, yeah. Yeah, we're gonna do it like this. Yeah. We're gonna definitely talk about that. it ain't for Wakanda either. You know what I'm saying? But we definitely hope everyone enjoy the evening. We'll catch up with you guys, next week. And hopefully we can squeeze in some more interviews. I'll definitely keep you posted. But anyone that has a business and they want to jump on it and talk about their venture, yeah, we're here. We're more than welcome to have you on, to talk about your next venture or current venture that's making a difference. But we up out of here, man. We're gonna roll up out of here and let you guys get y'all some rest and get y'all house warmed up. And hopefully everyone is warm and safe. So we'll catch you guys next week.